I've just been thinking so much about Kendall and when she was little and all the beautiful times we had together and everything. And there's one specific thing that kind of stuck in my mind, and it was I think she was 2 years old when we put a swing set in our yard, and she loved it. And she'd climb all day long on the fort and swing on the swings, but she would never come down the slide. She was scared of the slide. And finally one day, she goes out there, and we're out in the yard doing some stuff, and she climbs up, and she sits up there, and she goes down the slide by herself. Best day ever. She lit up, just like that. Now she's sitting on top of another slide, and this slide's a little bit different. So the other slide didn't have a name, it's just a simple little slide. But this new slide has a name. It's called marriage. So yes, there's a ton of differences between that little yellow slide and this new slide called marriage, right? But the biggest difference is, this time she's not by herself. She's next to him. And he's next to her. This is to Kendall and Reed. For a life be filled with joy and happiness and lots of love, here's to the ride of your lives. Mr. and Mrs. Reed Kaiser.
Reed, we're getting married today. I've pictured this exact day for as long as I can remember. What my dress would look like, how the decorations would capture my style, which of my girls I'd have by my side. Of course, I had always wondered who would be the guy to win me over, and I'm so glad it was you. You portray all of the characteristics I had looked for in a forever partner. You make me smile each and every day. You help me not take life so seriously. I feel giddy constantly when we're together. You're goofy and so incredibly weird sometimes, which is a good thing. You are so kind and have a very genuine soul. You care so much about others. You're hardworking, smart, and independent. You accept me for me. You always give people the benefit of the doubt. You're patient. You can tolerate me like nobody else would be able to. You let me make mistakes and forgive me when I'm wrong, which is most of the time, but I'll never admit it. You're adventurous and strong. You love me so deeply no matter what. And while all of those things make me one lucky gal, the times I feel the luckiest are when we can be silly and casual together. From the night of our first kiss at Timothy's Bar and Grill to our last long-distance FaceTime smooch and every kiss in between, I wanted it to be you, and now it is. On our wedding day, I want you to know how excited I am for our future and to live all of our firsts by each other's side. We have such high hopes and so many plans to build this beautiful life together, and I have no doubt that it will be just that. I can't wait to wake up every single morning and have my eyes fall open on you. I can't wait to see how we grow together. I can't wait to face challenges and problem solve together. I can't wait to make big decisions together. I can't wait to see how awesome of a dad you'll be one day. I can't wait to make new friends together. I can't wait to experience heartbreak together. I can't wait to build a home and start a family together. I can't wait to fall in love with you over and over again. And I can't wait to commit to you today. For the rest of our lives, I promise to support your spontaneity and spunk, encourage you to believe in yourself because I do wholeheartedly, and always try to giggle at your jokes even when they're not funny. I promise to be loyal to you, depend on you, and stand by your side no matter what life decides to throw our way. And most of all, I promise to love you so much until it hurts. Today is the day we'll look back at when we're old, gray, and wrinkling, and remember the start of an incredible journey together. And although I'm so nervous to walk down that long aisle in front of all of our family and friends to start this incredible journey, I can't wait to see you smiling at the end of it. I'm ready for you, babe. See you soon, your bride.
look so beautiful. I love you, Kendall.
We have come rejoicing into the house of the Lord for this celebration, dear brothers and sisters. And now we stand with Reed and Kendall on the day they intend to form a home of their own. For them, this is a moment of unique importance, so let us support them with our affection, with our friendship, and with our prayer as their brothers and sisters. When we come together in a wedding is a sacrament. It's a symbol, but it's a sacred symbol, because when we come together, we bring all these stories of who we are, and we share them, and then we acknowledge them and affirm them, and then we recognize what we're called to. So a wedding is the past, the present, and the future. Since it is your intention to enter into the covenant of holy marriage, join your right hands and declare your descent before God in His church.
I, Reed, take you, Kendall, to be my wife. I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love you and to honor you. All the days of my life.
I, Kendall, take you, Reed, to be my husband. I promise to be faithful to you. In good times and in bad. In sickness and in health. To love you and to honor you. All the days of my life.
May the Lord bless these rings which you will give to each other as a sign of your love and fidelity. The Lord in His kindness strengthen the consent you have declared before the church, and graciously bring to fulfillment His blessings within you. What God has joined together, let no one put asunder.
Dear Kendall, the day is finally here. We've been waiting for this day together for so long, and I know each of us thought about our wedding day long before we had even met. As we celebrate this momentous day and step into a lifelong marriage together, never forget where we came from and all that we have been through together. We have shared so many memories and experiences. Whenever the going gets tough, just remember that we have been through so much and have always found a way to come out better, closer, stronger, and more in love. While we have shared so much excitement in the past, I am even more excited about the future in front of us. I don't expect marriage to be an easy thing, but there's no doubt in my mind that it will be worth it. I get you for the rest of my life. I could not be luckier to have found a woman like you. You are beautiful, you are kind, you are incredibly smart and driven, you are thoughtful and caring. I can do nothing but smile at your quirky, goofy sense of humor. The way you look at me and smile is the most perfect thing in the world. As we begin our marriage, I want you to know I will always be by your side and be there for you through the thick and thin. I will love you unconditionally, I will protect you, but push you to learn, grow, challenge yourself, and experience new things. I will be there to praise you in the highs and love you even more in the lows. I will support your goals and dreams and compel you to dream bigger. I will kiss you every day. I will always do my best to make sure you feel loved, appreciated, beautiful, and empowered. You deserve nothing less and endless more. You are the love of my life, Kendall and Reed. You are my best friend and always will be. This day, April 27, 2019, will be a day we never forget. As the day goes along, I want you to take deep breaths and relax. It's going to fly by and parts will be a blur, but remember to look around at our friends, our family, and your husband. No matter what little things may go wrong, remember that this day will be perfect. Our love is perfect. Take a breath, give me a hug, and let the good times roll. Nothing can stop us. Reed.